Hello, you guys. So, me and a brother of mine, we were reading the book of Joel last night, and by the end of the book, it talks about Zion being restored, okay? Then, the next day, I go to the tire shop to get my tire fixed. And while I'm at the tire shop, me and my dog, we go next door to the pet store. On our way back from the pet store, we're walking on the sidewalk, and in the grass by the sidewalk, there's this man's identification card. So I pick it up, and I'm thinking, okay, I'll take it to the sheriff's department, they'll get it to him. I go to the sheriff's department is closed. So I'm thinking, well, what am I going to do with it? So I looked it up online, and it said, well, just put it in the post office drop box, and the postal service will take it to the address. As I'm looking up where a post office box is, I'm looking at the identification card, and I see that this man lives on Zion Street. And I'm like, oh, no, I gotta go take this to this man personally. So I go to where this man lives. I get to the man's house. On the front door, you guys you can't make this stuff up. I get to the front door of this man's house, and there's a sticker on the front door of this man's house. And it says, prayer gets the job done. That's what the sticker said on the front of this man's house door. So I knock on the door. His dad answers the door. And I'm like, look, I found this identification card. He said, well, it's my son's identification card. He don't live here no more. I said, well, I have a Bible and a tract. I said, can you get it to him? He said, yeah. I said, because that Bible is probably way more important than that identification card. And I said, my name's Ashley, by the way. He said, yeah, my name's Simon. So you guys, God works amazing, wondrous works through his children. But you have to have eyes to see and ears to hear. And I also, the man that was on the identification card looks really, really close to a dream that I had before I come out here to Florida. I had a dream about Florida, and there was this African American man in this gas station, and it looks just like the man that was on the identification card. So this was a divine appointment from God, and it's just how God works. It's so amazing. And if people would just open their eyes and open their ears and open their hearts and receive Jesus Christ, this is the wonderful ways that Jesus works. And I just wanted to come on here and testify about it. I asked the Lord if I could share it. He said yes. There's things that I've been doing out here that the Lord's like, you can't share it. He wants it to be, blessings towards other people in secret, so he will openly reward me openly. So there's only certain things that the Lord is letting me share. So I have to be really careful about what I'm sharing on here. And I had to learn that the hard way, kind of. But anyway, so God bless you all. I hope this edifies you, and I hope that, all glory and honor be to the Lord Jesus Christ, because this is what it's about. When something like this happens, that's when I'm like, wow, God's really using me. God's really blessing people. God's really doing wonderful, amazing things. That guy can get that Bible or that tract and read it and come closer to God. Who knows, So I just pray for the will of God to be done in what happened today. And God is so amazing and wonderful, and it's just so amazing what he will do in us, through us. And just continue. I encourage everybody to continue your walk with God, continue to work on your flaws, continue to encourage your brothers and sisters, because God can use you.